Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chats for me, please. We're going to get into today's show. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Let's see who can hear me. Okay. Awesome. Glad you guys can hear me. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shouts out to everyone in the building. And of course, welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. We're going to get into it. Oh, yeah. We're going there today, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. We're going to get into it. I'm going to see who's in the chat. I'm going to give some shout outs. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram. Anywhere that you share content, share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. Let's get into it. See who's here. Shout out to the OG Mace. Salute, Mace. I appreciate you. Always appreciate your support. Much love to you. Seth's son in the building. Peace, my brother. Hey, Zahara. Salute to you. Peace to you. Shout out to Astral Atmosphere. What's good, Astral Atmosphere? What's good? Shout out to Miss Mona. Hey, Mona. What's going on with you? Good to see you. Shout out to Boot Camp. What's good, Boot Camp? What's good? Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Everybody in the chat, do me a favor and answer the poll, by the way. If you in the chat room, answer the poll. If you haven't yet, it's very much appreciated. Bob says, salute. I don't care that she feels that way, but the rhetoric can become an issue if most women adopt this thought process. People don't understand how much work many who are considered average do. We're going to get into that, Bob. We're going to talk about that, man. Shout out to you. Tony Anthem's on the check-in. Salute, bro. He said that shit is social engineering. The hand symbols on the boule side of the game. The world is a stage. Shout out to my man Tony Anthems. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, sweetheart. Glad you're here. Shout out to Miss Angie. Good to see you, Miss Angie. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Shout out to Miss Angie B. What's up, Sugar Bum? What's going on? What's going on, girl? Gorilla Mac. What's good, Gorilla Mac? Club Fortune. What's good, Club Fortune? What's up, Sophia Grace? Good to see you. What's up, L'Oreal? Jeffrey Bearfield on the check-in. Salute. Yes, man. Thank you, Miss Angie. Make sure y'all go check out episode 9 of the Monday Wellness series. It just dropped. Make sure y'all go and check that out after today's show. Thanks, Miss Angie. The link is in the chat room. Hey, Shatera. What's up with you? Good to see you. Jay Sean. What's good, Jay Sean? Peace, my brother. What's good, JR Meadows? Shout out to you. E-Love 173. Salute. What's going on? Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. No doubt, bro. You already know how we do. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I see everyone here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Y'all see today's show. We have to address this. We have to address this. Because we have to address this because as Black men, I'm starting to see something that's very alarming. And but I saw it as a problem before, but now it's really starting to get out of hand, man. And we have to talk about this because I need brothers to understand that a lot of the shit that we see on social media is put out to spin a certain narrative. It is to create a certain reaction because they want to set a certain environment so certain things can happen that is according to what they have planned. And what a lot of us don't realize is we falling right into these traps, man. And I'm speaking to the men. We're gonna get to the what Eboni K. Williams, and we're gonna get to that. But before we get to that, I have to show this clip. I have to show this clip. Shout out to Baller X. I have to show this clip because when I say modern day male outrage, I mean exactly what the title says, man. And a lot of us brothers, we have to realize where this is headed, man. We have to realize where this stuff is headed. And I just have to point this out because, as I said, brothers, it's getting out of hand, man. It's getting to a point where we really need to address our mental health issues, man. We do. It is not just a talking point. It is not a shaming tactic. You know, I've been saying it here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV for years. That is actually one of the staples of my channel, that we have to heal before we build. But just me seeing this clip on Baller X show, shout out to Baller X, I said, man, this is getting out of hand, man. So let me share my screen. And of course, I'm a stop in the middle of it and give my commentary. But let's check this out. Shout out to Baller X, man. Fair use. Shout out to Baller X. Yeah, let's watch this. Thanks, Ms. Angie. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
You're not a woman, you a whore. Okay. You don't get respect. I see all of these men, once they like a woman, they let women slide with a lot of shit. You're not a woman, you a hoe.
Nobody wants to be with you. That's pretty sad.
You're not a woman, you a whore. Okay. You don't get respect.
Hold your nuts.
Hold your head down.
You had no issue holding your nuts when you were calling my son out.
Why you even looking in men's eyes?
Hold your nuts.
You a whore.
Hold your nuts.
A woman, I only see a woman in her eyes.
Hold your nuts.
I only look at a woman in her eyes. Bitch, I better see the top of your fucking head.
Hold your nuts, JP.
You a hoe. Keep your fucking head down.
What was the topic again?
Your kids. Why the fuck would I expect you to come up here and respect a hoe?
You a
everyone can see how stupid you are, how trifling you are, how embarrassing you are. Stop it.
You are a prostitute.
I'm not a
prostitute. You don't got no voice. You a prostitute. You meaningless.
You don't have no voice.
You beneath all women.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna give you the same respect that I would give another woman.
It doesn't matter that you won't give me respect. You don't respect yourself. No one expects respect from you.
That's why I disrespect you, because you don't deserve respect.
You disrespect yourself. You disrespect your kids. Why the fuck would I expect you to come up here and respect me?
What is this? Salute, Cartel. What is this? Now, this is the second time I done saw this dude, Jay Prince. This is the second time I done saw this dude literally lose his marbles on the internet. Something is wrong with this dude. Something is wrong with him. This is modern day male outrage. And I want y'all to notice. I want y'all to notice. This type of shit right here is not no man shit. And this dude has repeatedly have done this. I've saw him do this before. I saw him do this at least twice before this one. This is what I mean by black men need to go get help. This is why I said this time and time again years ago. Because his actions is nothing new. We've saw plenty of guys act like this in the black manosphere space on these panels. We saw guys kirk out like this. And it's not cool. It's not funny. Brothers need help, man. This modern day male outrage is not masculine. You're not defending yourself. None of this shit. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, man. What's up, Natasha? Boogeyman, salute. It's getting out of hand. This is modern day male outrage where you have black men who have like hair trigger emotions. It's like, God damn, dude, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Brothers, we have to do something about this, man. We do. Stop running away from therapy, man. Trust me, it helps. It has helped me. It has helped me. It has helped my brothers. We gotta, and I'm not telling us to do this for women. If somebody tags Jay Prince into this or clips it and send it to him, listen, bro. You need help, bro. This has nothing to do with women. I'm talking to you like a man, bro. What we die from the most as black men today is heart disease. That's from stress. That is due to raised cortisol levels. Bro, you want to keep your cortisol levels as low as possible, bro. You have children. You have daughters, to be exact. Why should they ever see their father doing this online, let alone in real life? Now, I'm not saying that we got to be perfect. But bro, this is the internet. The internet is forever. This outrage, this rage, these episodes you've been having, bro, is uncalled for. It's proof that you need help. There's no reason why you should be on the internet and you claim you have children in your house, bro. And you're doing this online. This has to stop, man. This is not no man shit. You're not defending yourself, bro. You bugging out. Let's continue.
You disrespect yourself. How the fuck you gonna expect me to respect you?
Sir,
you a hoe.
Sir, does
you
it look like
you're
calling me a hoe?
You all on OnlyFans hoeing, and you met your husband hoeing. He probably gave you a big, he probably cashed at you $100, and now you want to get married. You're not a woman, you a whore. Okay. You don't get respect.
First rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
I see all of these men. Once they like a woman, they let women slide with a lot of shit. Certain women slide, and it's typically all the light-skinned girls. Because Fantasy Island girl, while she's sitting up there talking, she could have never got away with certain shit that Q, Reese, that one chick from overseas, she could have never got away with half of that shit. And Kayla look way better than her. Kayla look way better than Fantasy. And they didn't even get away with it. She know damn.
Now, it is 2023. Shout out to Wax in the building. Salute. Shout out to my guy. Right? It is 2023. Let me get that off the screen for a minute. Right? Why are men still talking about what women are able to get away with? Why are we concerned with shit like that? It's 2023. Jay Prince, you look like you damn near 40 years old, bro. No disrespect. No disrespect. But you look like if you not pushing 40, you in your 40s, bro. Shout out to my comrade on the check-in. Salute to my brother, the Book of Ronan. Why the hell are you online arguing and talking about what women are able to get away with? Bro, we been through that. If we talking about us being men and doing man shit, why are we worried about female shit? Like what they could get away with. What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do what does that have to do with any affairs of being a man? And see, this is why today's show is called Modern Day Male Outrage. Because these modern day men are not focused on what it is to be a man. They're focused on every other shit else. They focused on what women think men are, what women think men should be doing, what women think about men, and what they think about relationships, and all of this dumb shit. That is not what men should be sitting around concerned about. Modern day men are effeminate. This is why they want to remove the traditional male archetype. You see? And they want to reduce the traditional man down to a nigga who just went out and worked. You see? If you notice, they never go into the traditional man's personality. They never go into his personality traits. They relegate the traditional man conversation to he paid for everything. My grandmama ain't have to work. That's it. They don't tell you about Papa's tolerance. They don't tell you how he dressed. They don't tell you how he spoke. They don't tell you the respect he garnered, the honor he had. They don't never talk about the traditional man's character. See, because that is removed. That when we talk about the traditional man narrative, it's just about what he did and not who he was. But when we talk about modern men, it's about who they are. See? You see? Peep the play. See, because this is how you remove the traditional man archetype. You demean you demean who he is by relegating him to what he's done. This is what you do. And then how you uproot these weak modern day effeminate men is you always talk about who they are and who they not. See, because when they talk about modern day black men, modern day men, they don't know how to keep their dick in their pants. They don't know how to do this. They don't have respect. They don't have manners. They talk about the character, but they never talk about the character of the traditional man. See, this is a whole play. See, this is why guys like Jay Prince and when he do shit like this, it gets highlighted because it highlights modern day men and their mentality. You see? Which then women can say, oh, well, this is why we leading, because look at y'all men. Look at how y'all present yourself. Look at what y'all do. And the comparison is guys like Jay Prince. They can always pull up videos with guys like that. You see why I say go get help, fellas? See, then they'll pull up and say, oh, well, look at this. Oh, look at this. We got whole hard drives of videos to back up our point. See what they do? Y'all hit the like button. You see? See, because then they carry that over into their attitudes toward black men. And you get a response that you get from a Eboni K. Williams. You see? You get the vitriol that she's had, that she spoke. You know, the vitriol she had in her voice on the Breakfast Club when she was talking to Envy. See, I'm not gonna play it because they're gonna demonetize the video. But y'all can go and check it out. Matter of fact, after the show, I'm gonna find a link and I'm gonna put it in the description box, where she went on a Breakfast Club, and when Envy tried to challenge her, she basically, you know, told Envy like nigga, whatever. What's good, Bucket? Hey, Toya. This is why I posed the poll. See, because if us as men was to focus on the issues that plague black men, we wouldn't give two goddams about what Eboni K. Williams had to say. We will not be getting on these panels and still getting triggered like how Jay Prince got triggered. See, because guess what, fellas? They're using these videos and these clips as ammo. I hope y'all know this. You see? So what we need to do is we need to focus on the issues that plague us as men. Right? Like poor health conditions. I just spoke on what's the leading health condition of black men. It's heart disease, diabetes, then cancer. Why are we not worried about our health conditions? We don't know when we getting up here, raising our voice and going crazy on these panels, on these women who are triggering us on purpose, right? All we're doing is raising our cortisol levels. This is what we're doing. We're not worried about our health, are we? Worrying about shit we can't change is what? It's foolish. It's foolish. Why we're not using this time to create platforms like Fight Club, right? Why don't we use the same energy and the people that come together to do something to promote something healthy for us as black men? Huh? Why do we care? Oh, I don't want to date a bus driver. So you don't have to date a bus driver. Just like a man doesn't have to marry your stuck-up ass. See, I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all keep getting triggered by these chicks. Because when they speak on shit about dating, the first thing go to y'all minds is that cootie cat. Y'all gotta stop being moved by coochie, man. I'm just being honest. Y'all have to stop being moved by cootie. That's because that's what it's, that cootie cat. When they say, oh, you gotta get a bag. I like gas money. Nigga, hit the cash app. Why are you letting that move you? Why do you care? Okay, she don't want to date a bus driver. So that means I'm gonna tell you what that means. I'm gonna break that down. What that means is she don't want to end up getting with a dude that she like, and he drive the bus, and he start banging her back out every day, and she fall for him and get pregnant, and he might not want to keep the baby. This is what she talking about. She rather take her chances with that happening to her with a rich guy. This is why she said, yeah, if he owned the bus company. See, y'all gotta read between the lines. While y'all sitting here getting mad. All she's saying is listen, I don't want to give him my coochie and he start hitting it raw, because you know they like it raw. Oh, baby, they like it raw. You know that, Tony Anthems, they like it raw. No, you better not strap up, nigga. It's 2023. You better not strap up. They want to feel the vein. They want to feel it pulsating. You better not wear one. That's not required. We know this, fellas. We know this. We know this. So, with that being said, go ahead and roll your eyes. We know, with that being said, what she was saying was, I don't want to get knocked up by one of these cool, suave bus drivers, and he starts shooting this club up, and he don't want to stay. But if he owned the bus company, I'll take that chance. Let's talk about it. Sound off in the chat. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Akuma. Let's talk about it. That's what she was saying. See, you guys got to be able to read between the lines. Shout out to Zero. You got to be able to read between the lines. You got to be able to read between the lines. Now, if he owned the bus, oh yeah, he could shoot this club down. Oh yeah, if I like him, oh yeah, I like him. He drives a bus, he owns a bus company. Oh yeah. Brrr. Griselda. Brrr. That's what she was saying. I know you don't blame her. I know you don't. Brrr. That's all I'm going to say. Boom, 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 boom. That's what she was saying. So now that has been established in the chat room, that is exactly what she meant, right? That has been established by the women in the chat room, right? Fellas, why do you care? See, I just spoke on this with the Steve Harvey situation, how women should have stayed out of it. Men, go sit down and have some water. Let these women have their fun with her, coming up there with her little dry face. Her face was dry. I got to say that. Her face was dry. But her face was dry. I gotta say that. I'm gonna be petty. Her face was dry though. I don't care what y'all say. Her face was dry. Her face was dry. It was. She was real spicy, but her face was parched. It was parched. It was parched. You know, she needed to comb that hair a few more times. You know, her hair was kind of frizzy. Face was dry. You know. But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But fellas, why do you care again? I'm going to ask you. Why do you care? Why? Why? See, you got to begin to understand what these women be saying. You got to read between the lines before you just get all in your feelings. Before you go off the rails and start doing live stream after live stream. Oh, Eboni K. Williams. Oh, my God. Eboni K. Williams. Oh, my God. She has a problem with everyday black men. No, bruh. Bro, she doesn't have a problem with working men. What she has a problem with, and shout out to my bro, she has poor coochie management skills. And she's trying to improve them. And a lot of black women have been trying to improve their coochie management skills by putting a higher price tag on it. See, we're going to talk about this. You know, they go get a degree. You know, Eboni, you know, she's a entertainment lawyer. She was a TV host. Yeah. You know, they go get the degree and they say, listen, even though that nigga cute, I'm not messing with him because he's too cute. He might raw dog diggler me, and I might end up pregnant, and I don't want to live like that. That's what this is, y'all. I hope y'all know this. That's what this is, fellas. Stop taking this shit so personal. It has nothing to do with y'all. Really, it doesn't. Because guess what? If she want to go fuck Dusty, she gonna fuck him anyway. And then guess what she gonna do? Girl, that tequila, girl. And do you know what her homegirl say? Her homegirl gonna say, girl, stop lying. That nigga did look good. Did he at least pay for your Uber? Did the nigga at least pay for your Uber? Right, ladies? Sound off in the chat room. We not playing today. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Sound off in the chat room, ladies. Ain't that what you gonna ask your homegirl? Yeah, the nigga was a Dusty, but did he at least pay for your Uber? Come on, girl. I know the nigga wasn't that Dusty. I know he at least had Uber money. Come on now. Come on now. Fellas, what are we doing? What are we doing? We got more shit to worry about than the affairs of her cootie. The tails of her coochie cat. Nigga. Oh, she must got a problem with black men. Nick, shut up, nigga. Nigga. She tired of fucking on the air mattress and trying to make herself feel good about it. This has nothing to do with you. Just like the Steve Harvey situation had nothing to do with them. This has nothing to do with us. Bro, have some water and watch. Because see, then when we jump in they shit, right? This is BS. So then when we jump in they BS, right? They turn the energy on us. And that's what y'all saw on the Breakfast Club with Envy and Ebony K. Williams, because she was already embarrassed because of the backlash. So she tried to come up there and clean it up. And instead of Envy trying to clean it up, he tried to combat with her again. So she took it out on him. That's all. When y'all niggas should just mind your business. This was a cootie cat conversation. Yeah, the air mattress, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. I know what that was all about. Oh, if he owned the bus, right. Like as if she done laid up with guys who own bus companies. She just basically said she never laid up with an owner of a bus company, let alone an owner of a corporation. And you niggas are running y'all mouths, getting upset. Shut up, bro. She telling on herself. Shh. Listen, brothers. You gotta listen. See, that effeminate shit is talking. Oh, you need to put your head down. You know that shit Jay Prince is doing. You know, that shit. You not a woman. What? For what, bro? All you got to do is listen to these women. They going to tell on themselves. She told on herself. Oh, well, she won't mess with God. Well, you know, the average black man only make this amount of. So y'all didn't catch where she admitted that all she lay up with is regular dudes. And she been unhappy with the results of it. So now she trying to upgrade. That's all she doing. Well, if he owned the bus, yeah. Cause you never been with a guy who owned the bus. She's used to guys who drive the bus and guys who ride the bus. She's not used to owners. She's trying to see what that's like. Okay, fellas? It's not that serious, bro. Stop with all of the modern day male outrage. Stop it, man. It's too much effeminate behavior. Every little thing triggers y'all now. Every little thing these women say, oh, God. Oh, what? Oh, she said what? Like y'all niggas be catching heart. What? What? How can she say that? Who cares? She tired of fucking bums. You didn't get that. You didn't get that, did you? You didn't get that, did you? That's what she's saying. I done went and got a degree. I done went and did this, that, this, and that. I deserve to get my club shot up by a dude who at least own a bus. Bro, why you mad, bro? What you mad at, bro? What are you mad at? Shout out to my man Truth. What you mad at, bro? Why is that so triggering? Why? Oh, because you think that puts you out of the race of getting her little dirty Diana? Huh? So that cancel you out from getting a little slice. Huh? Well, her face was dry. So you still want a slice? Her face was dry. Her hair was kind of shabby. Bro. You really, for real? For real? Go back and look at her on the Breakfast Club. Her face was very partly cloudy. Yes, looks like she don't know what soap in the rag looks like in the morning. Could tell she don't have no face routine, but we ain't gonna get too much into that. You know, we ain't gonna do that. But fellas, what are you really missing? Just look at her. What are you missing? What are you missing? You're not missing nothing. She's that when I saw her, that's what I said. I said, I said, that's how she looked at me, y'all. So, fellas, why are y'all so triggered? What are y'all triggered about? Oh, so y'all out the race. Cool. What are you missing? She's very What? She's not average at best, L'Oreal. She's not average at best. Okay? She's not average. She's above average, but she's still you know, for her attitude to be what it is, you know. Shout out to Darryl Richardson. Salute, bro. He said, you can't argue with crazy. Just turn around and walk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Why are we doing this? All she's saying is listen, guys. I'm tired of, I'm tired of dealing with what I've been dealing with. So let me, I done went to school, maybe I could level, I could level up. That's what this is about. So why do we care? Because fellas, we know, we know what's going to really go down. Cartel. We know what's going to happen. Boot camp. We know Akuma. We know what's going to happen. We know you going to get your little owner. You're going to get your little owner. You're going to get your little owner. That's what we going to call him. You're going to get your little owner. Get your little owner. He owns shit. Get your little owner. right? And you gonna try to stick it out. You gonna try to be a good wife to your little owner, right? Your little owner, your little sponsor. You gonna try. You gonna try. You gonna try. Mm-hmm. You gonna try. Yep. You gonna try. And you just going. It's just gonna be so difficult. See, fellas, why do we care about the affairs of this type of shit? This is all drama and it's soap opera shit. It's soap opera, guys. Why do we care? She gonna go on another emotional roller coaster. Loving you was never good for me. Why do we care? It's an emotional roller coaster. And this is what we get put on when we get involved in they shit. You see all this modern day male outrage. All these guys, oh, we need to respond to Eboni K. Williams. Oh, well, why she say that? Oh, why? Dog. We need to be worrying about black male mental health and our suicide rates. We need to be worrying about jobs. We need to be worrying about persistent barriers to wealth. This is what we need to be worried about. We need to be worrying about education and the future of the educational system. Since we talking about children, our sons and grandsons and all of that, why we sitting here worrying about why she want to have sex with this man or not? Nigga, who cares? And what her excuse is. Because that's all that shit is about. Shout out to my guy Trace. Salute. Shout out to the Now River in the building. What's good, Joe Blast? She don't speak. Right, she don't speak for every woman, but even the women who agree, who cares? The women who don't agree, that's between women. We spend too much time on these platforms trying to impress women. When guess what? Women are sitting around talking about what they need to do for women. They ain't worried about us. You know what they saying about us? While we sitting around worrying about them to come back to the table. You know what they sitting around saying about us? Them niggas will be all right. Oh, one of them killed theyself yesterday in the black manosphere. Oh, them niggas will be all right. Them niggas don't care anyway. That's what they saying about us. That's what they saying about us. While we sitting around worrying about if Eboni K. Williams want to have sex with a bus driver. When nigga, she done laid up with the weed man. Shut up. She done laid up with the brick man. The boss and the worker. And the middleman. What you care for? That's her coochie. I keep telling y'all men this. That's her cootie. is hers. Let her manage it the way she want to. All right. Let me say this. Half you niggas around here, and this is no disrespect, but this is me being honest. Half you niggas couldn't tell your little cousins and nieces when they shouldn't have sex, who they should have sex with. You couldn't stop your little niece from having a baby by NBA 2 times, aka 2-shot Glock. So shut up, nigga. On here judging Ebony K. Williams. Nigga, why don't you save all that shit you said on the live, and tell that to your little niece who running around having laying up with Hot Boy West and Julio Fulio. Why don't you worry about your daughter not fucking Julio Fulio? While you worrying about Ebony K. Williams, a grown-ass woman. Why don't, nigga, nigga? That's what we need to be worried about as men, as fathers, as leaders. We not worried about her. We not worried about Lil Cloudy. We not worried about Lil Cloudy Williams, Ebony Cloudy Williams. We not worried about that. Little partly cloudy face. Save all that shit for your daughter, nigga, for your granddaughter, for your little niece. Be a man for them. Tell them that. Give them why it's a good reason to mess with a hard-working man who get up and work every goddamn day. Why don't you do that? You worry about her for? You worry about partly cloudy. Little cloudy face. Hey, Cece, what's going on? Club Fortune, salute. He said men need to be focused on controllable things, their own, and stop giving their energy and time to the non-productive and people who are faking jacks. Exactly, Club Fortune. Salute, my brother. Appreciate the super chat. Absolutely. That's my point. Come on. We sitting here. Why? See, we don't see just how this effeminate stuff has really spread it to where now we become reactionary, emotional, riled up, hyper emotional, effeminate. And it's in our younger men. This is why you got young rappers, and I'm gonna cover this tomorrow, on why we really need to be worried about our issues as black men, why we need to be worried about our next generations. Because while we sitting around trying to argue about why she should give her cootie cat up, why she should have sex with you, even though she don't like you and you don't make enough money for her, you got young boys getting in the industry and who can't fulfill their contracts, and they're turning into women. I'm going to show this on tomorrow's show. And how this modern day man shit is destroying us. See, we're not talking about this, but I'm going to show y'all tomorrow. While we sitting around, what she want to do with her cootie? While we sitting around worried about that, our young men is getting in the industry, not being able to fulfill their contracts, and turning into women. Why are we not concerned with that? We concerned with little cloudy face, little cloudy. A little cloudy face TV show host that want to get up there and get some clout so she could get another show. Huh? Why we worry about that? When we got young black boys out here turning into women to fulfill a contract because they owe somebody some money in the industry. Huh? And if the news just came out about him, imagine how many already done did it. We don't even know. Oh, so this is not a problem for black men. Yes, it is, because it's called the constant threat of extinction. And the way that you can biologically get rid of us is to stop us from what? Procreating. What are one of those ways to do that? Convince men that it's not good to be men. And tell them it's all about money. And you're not a man if you ain't got no money. That's why these boys out here dressing like women at night. At night, his name is Shonda. And he gang too. You don't even know that he gang. Gang. At night, his name is Shonda with the pink lips. Yeah, this shit is for real. How you think the homie always got money? But he don't never answer his phone at night. I'm not cracking jokes. This is real. I'm going to show y'all this shit tomorrow. Y'all think this shit is a game. But we worried about little cloudy face. And who she want to give her little cootie to. I don't care. I do not care. I am no judge of it. Because it's your choice. You going to judge your goddamn self. You going to condemn yourself. You going to convict yourself. We don't have to do this shit, fellas. They're going to do it for us. We don't got to do that. They're already guilty. See? Why you think now you got to pay them to talk to them? Because they tired of talking for free and getting their feelings hurt. That's all they doing. They just trying to fix it. They just trying to find a fix. You know, we could do it ourselves. We got it. We got it. You know, they sitting there with patches and glue. We got it. We're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. We don't need no men's help. We got it. We're strong enough and we're smart enough and we're going to patch this hole up. Let them do it. Go ahead. H. Burns, salute. Let him do it. Let him do it. Akuma, let him do it. Let him do it. Come on, man. Come on, fellas. When we see and hear women like Eboni K. Williams, we should know exactly who the women we should stay away from. Don't even have sex with Partly Cloudy. Because a lot of y'all will be like, yo, man, just smash and leave. No. Because to some of y'all, she's bad. And if she give y'all a chance, you'll be in love. Then the next minute, she be running your ass. No. Stop thinking you can have sex with everybody, fellas. It's not women who just get attached. We do too. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop lying to ourselves. So don't go off and have sex with old partly cloudy. Then you be all hooked. You see? Leave them alone. And you know why you're supposed to leave her alone? Because when you're vetting her, which is supposed to be outside of the bedroom, just by what she said, by what we saw her say, fellas, y'all should understand she's a no-go. She's a no-go. Why? Because she's trouble. She's trouble due to her mentality. She's combative. So if that's too much for you, you don't even deal with her. Remember, you have to vet a woman outside of sex. You can't vet her properly once she done had sex with her. Just like she's not going to know who you really are. This is why you hear, oh, you lied to me. This is why you hear that. I never knew who you were. This is why you hear that. So, fellas, a chick like Eboni K. Williams should be dirty clothes pile. You know, you date her one time, shred her file. Paper shredder. No callback. No, I'ma keep the number in my phone just in case, cause she bad. No. Cause your purpose is bigger than her coochie and her problems. But this is something modern men don't understand. You see? What's good, Boogeyman? He said, like I said earlier, why dudes butthurt over Eboni when them being sexually submissive created an Eboni K? Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Gorilla Mac says, excuse me, her box ain't that good. That's why she's single now. Israelite Plight says she's a feminut. She's a feminut. Angry black woman unaccountable for her actions. Hey, she trying to make it up, Israel Plight, by having sex with the boss instead of the worker now. This is how they try to make it up. But hey, who are we to judge? Right? Just let her deal with her life. Life is the best teacher. We don't need to sit there and badger them and do all that shit, fellas. That's time that we need to be focused on us. We could be sitting around on these panels, you know, sifting through shit that we need to be worried about. Yeah, this is what coping looks like. Right. Come on. Come on. You know, come on, man. we can't knock her for trying her ways on trying to be better and to do better. We come on, fellas. We can't do that. She only trying what she know. She only doing what she can. No, but on some real shit. That's really what's going on, though. On some real shit. That's all she doing, though. For real, for real. That's all they doing. They trying to figure it out on their own. When they figure that they can't figure it out on their own, they'll ask for help. If they never ask for help, oh well. You see? Come on, fellas. We got bigger fish to fry. We not worried about no little dirty Diana and partly cloudy in her opinion. Okay? And her preference and her trying to sharpen her coochie management skills that she didn't learn as a teenage girl. You know, she's been having sex with the help her whole life. And she think because she went to school that now, you know, her degree and her accolades demands her to have sex with the boss. Fine. That has nothing to do with us, fellas. We need to be worried about them high-ass incarceration rates and how all these RICO laws keep locking up our little cousins and our little nephews in the hood. That's gang. See, that's what we need to be worried about. Because them same little dudes that's catching RICO cases, they got daughters and sons out in the street. So if you don't want another partly cloudy replicated, we need to get in touch with these boys. See, that's what we need to be worried about. Instead of always complaining about the results of shit. Like Boogeyman stated earlier. Truth says black men need a process to build a family. But I'm not sure if we want one. We've healthy replaced families with a chaotic gender war. Right. Facts. That's a fact. That is a fact. And we choose to war with women instead of both of us just focus on our issues. And I'm gonna be honest, the women focus more on their shit than we do as men. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. These black women, they focus more on their shit. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna wrap it up. What's good, Midtown Pookie? Salute. I'm gonna be honest, and then we're gonna wrap the show up. Black women, right? Not all, but a lot of them, and a lot of them who've made progress. They have learned to put dick on the back burner. I'm going to say that again. They've learned to put dick on the back burner. Oh, yeah. They'll have a nigga waiting just for the perfect time. Mm-hmm. See, we so thirsty, we'll sit there and wait for her to finish school semester. We can't do nothing. I'm studying. Yeah, she's studying to get her master's. So then she could tell you, who could check me, Papu? I got a master's, nigga. Mm-hmm. While you sitting there thinking, she needs your dick so bad. Nigga, you on the back burner. And when she finish her semester, your face gonna be all in between her legs, nigga. We don't do that. Black women have learned to do this. Mm-hmm. This is why they could say, oh, I want a boss. Oh, I want a boss. I want a boss, nigga. Mm-hmm. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sure do. Soon as the semester end, yep, I just finished my last class. I'm gonna go home and take a nap, and then I'm gonna call you over, nigga. We don't do that. Nigga's supposed to be studying. He in there smashing. Oh, I could study. I could study right after. Shit, I'm the man. I could study right after I bust this nut. Till this what you thinking in your mind until she do some extra shit during this session. see, this will be happening with us men. We think we got this shit in control. Yeah, I'm gonna just bust her ass real quick, and then I'm gonna study till she do some extra shit. She contort her body a whole new way. She done did some shit like this. Done turn now you like this in the bed. You sitting there looking like King Tut in the tomb. I thought you was studying, nigga. You like this. Black women are more serious about changing their issues. They're more serious about it than we are, black men. We just got to be honest about this shit. So don't get mad at Partly Cloudy. I mean, let me Ebony K. Williams. Let me stop doing that. let me stop doing that. Ebony K. Williams, right? The lawyer and the TV host. We got to stop getting mad, fellas. Let's not focus on what Ebony K. Williams thinks and how she feels. That's her personal thing that has to do with her and other women. And I don't care if a lot of women agree with her. I understand why a lot of them agree with her, and that's it. Fellas, we need to focus on our shit. Let's stop all of this effeminate behavior, man. Because that's all of this outrage. That's what this outrage is. That's what it is. All of that outrage, and I saw the clip with Umar when Umar was like, "Oh, I hope she ain't swimming in milk. Oh, I hope she's not messing with a white man." Like, bruh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And if she's messing with Cartwright, so what? So what? So what? So? Aren't you trying to help black boys? So why does it matter if she's swimming in the milk? Why you care? Why are we still outraged about this type of stuff, fellas? I don't know why. The behavior, the mindset, all of this stuff has been debunked plenty of times. Come on now. The men need to be worrying about man shit, which is provision, problem solving, protection, and procreation. These are and all the affairs that surrounds each category. This is what we need to be focused on. And we don't need to be worried about procreating with an Ebony K. Williams because we have a vetting process that teaches us how to vet women like her. And automatically she should be disqualified after the first date due to her arrogance and her attitude. Now, whatever women disagree with that, hey, you ain't trying to date her. So there's nothing for us to be concerned about. There's nothing for us to be worried about when these women come out and they try to spew these narratives, and a lot of it is clout chasing. A lot of them are trying to get their numbers up and they're trying to build a brand. And come on, fellas. They're doing. I didn't want to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. And I'm going to wrap up the show. Shout out to Brother Love. These women are doing nothing but what we've done to them. Okay? They're coming on the internet, saying triggering things, spinning narratives. They're just returning the favor. I don't know if y'all can see it, but don't fall for the bait, fellas. They're just trying to get some get back. You know they can't walk away without getting their get back. Akuma says, I was raised by women. I'm so unbothered. You're a fool. they got to get their licks back. All these years of, this word, that word, this word, that word, this word, that word, this narrative, that narrative. They want to get their licks back. Guys them built brands off of, disrespecting black women. So they like, hey, if they could do it, why we can't? So we can't get mad, fellas. Can't get mad, bro. We set the environment for this. You see? So this is why it's time for us to focus on what's really important. If we want shit like even this to change, even if we want shit like this to change, we got to focus up on what we need to change within us. Not for the sake of women, for the sake of everyone. Because if God appointed us leadership over women and children, then we need to start moving accordingly. And constantly being triggered and moved here and there. Bro, we're using up all of the energy that we need to be implementing it in other places. But we putting it all into our emotions and getting our cortisol levels up, which is leading to black men still having heart attacks. So shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. Bottom line, fellas, let's stop with the modern day male outrage. It's extremely effeminate. Extremely effeminate, man. Shout out to Ball X again for the video. Salute to everyone for coming through to today's show. Shout out to everyone in the building. Salute to all the visionaries. If you are here, you enjoyed today's show, the Cash App is going across the screen, as well as the PayPal and the Venmo as well. Shout out to everyone that has donated. If you hit the super chat, if you hit the Cash App, any form of donations monetarily is very much appreciated. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. So make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. We will be back tomorrow, same place, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. Don't forget, get down in the description box. Follow all of the social media platforms. Follow our podcast. That's me and my brother, the Book of Ronan podcast, the Foundational Manhood podcast. Follow us on all of your audio platforms. The link is down in the description box. Also, go over there and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Don't forget, let me know what you think of today's show down in the comment section. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Shout out to everyone, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.